answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Hey, Derrick, in the back, you won the Rookie of the Year award. You made your first All-Star team a year ago. Now people around the league are talking about you taking the next jump to becoming a top 10 player in the league. I know you've never been one to back away from a challenge. What kind of expectations do you set for yourself individually going into year 3?
It's high. The way I look at it within myself, why not? Why can't I be the MVP of the league? Why can't I be the best player in the league? I don't see why.
You led this Bulls team to the best record in the NBA. You are the youngest MVP in NBA history.
We're looking to sweep you guys. You wanted us. You were crying out that you bypassed the harder team in Miami Heat.
Rose came down bad on his left foot. See him holding on to his knee and down. He was flying and he came down wrong on the left foot. Now whether it was an ankle or a knee, I do not know. There's Coach Collins out there and all his teammates running in this.
And the Heat will not foul. Sean Marion dribbles it out. And the celebration will begin. The Dallas Mavericks are NBA champions. Now it's going to be a long, painful summer before they get a chance to respond. As we said, they came together here in the Eastern Conference playoffs, but it all came apart. Won't call timeout and let the Raptors set up their D. The crowd on its feet here at the Air Canada Center. Lin puts it up. Bang! Jeremy Lin from downtown, and the Knicks take the lead. Basket. James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. The Spurs will not foul. Final seconds. What a finish. It's back-to-back titles for the Heat. The 2013 NBA championship resides once again in Miami.
We wasn't supposed to be here. You made us believe. You kept us off the street, put clothes on our backs, food on the table. When you didn't eat, you made sure we ate. You went to sleep hungry. You sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
Number one again!
7 years, man. We're back. It's been a while, too.
We're back.
Welcome back. Not bad for much old guys.
George Gervin at 33 and a quarter. And Klay Thompson has 50 and 37 in a quarter. Klay Thompson, I'm going to repeat that, 37 in a quarter.
It's people that came to me and said, LeBron, you got to do what makes you happy. And I was like, yeah, I think so. And also, I'm going to do what makes my city and my state happy. And that's why I came back. I love you. I'm back.
And as a championship coach, Smith will bring it up, throw up a three, rebound Curry. And the dream season is now complete. The Golden State Warriors are the 2015 NBA champions. Their first title in 40 years.
It is the end of an era for the San Antonio Spurs and their fans. The team's franchise player and all-star center Tim Duncan is retiring after 19 seasons. Duncan, nicknamed the Big Fundamental, had one of the best careers of any pro baller. He led the Spurs to 5 championships, one in each of the last 3 decades. He also picked up 2 MVP awards and made 15 all-star appearances.
60. You guys will always be in my heart, and I sincerely appreciate it. No words can describe how I feel about you guys. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. God, I love you guys. And I love you guys. And Mamba out.
It's official, number 73. The greatest regular season in NBA history now belongs to the 2016 Golden State Warriors.
But so hard to tell if it's intentional or not.
Well, Chris, I would say in game 2, it looked inadvertent. That play right there looked intentional from Draymond Green because it's the follow-through. The foul had already happened, and then it's the right leg that goes up.
And when he's following through it.
Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron. His 3rd block of the game as we come up on a minute and a half remaining.
But again, get into your stuff quicker.
Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! It's a play by Kyrie Irving, but it's a play he's made his entire life. The ability to score and flat out get it done on the offensive end.
Irving now with 26 and back in Cleveland. These fans realize they're 10.6 seconds away now from a championship.
They're saying this is what he want me to do. And Cleveland! This is for you! Oh!
LeBron, you did what no other team had been able to do, coming back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals, and to do that.
How are you viewing this move from Durant?
Well, I'm viewing it as the weakest move I've ever seen from a superstar. Plain and simple. That's just how I look at it. You are legitimately a championship contender. You are the difference. You are the superstar. And you depart for the team that beat you, that's the 2-time reigning defending Western Conference champions, who's won a championship in the last 2 years. You're jumping on a bandwagon as far as I'm concerned. That's just the way that I look at it. What it comes down to is that Kevin Durant is one of the top 3 players in the world, and he ran away from the challenge that he faces in order to jump on a bandwagon of a team that's a little bit better, that's already rife with at least one superstar, a couple of guys that can really get it done. I just view it as him jumping on the bandwagon, and I think it's the weakest move I've ever seen by a superstar, plain and simple.
Working off it. Russell kicks it to the corner. And he's got it! That is the stuff of legends right there. With his 42nd triple-double, Russell Westbrook has broken the single-season record established more than a half-century ago by Oscar Robertson. History rewritten in Denver. Adams gives it back to Russ. Deep shot! What a perfect ending to a historic day!
Incredible opportunity.
Durant for 3. It's good! Kevin Durant from downtown, and Golden State takes the lead.
Durant, though, so gifted, comes down and just pulls up and knocks it in. But at the other end, they had to get the 2-for-1, and then they had to foul the moment.
There it is, redemption for Golden State. One of the great playoff runs of all time is complete. The Warriors are NBA champions again.
He more built and played like Penny Hardaway.
You think he can be as good as Steph Curry in the NBA?
Heck no. He's going to be better than Steph Curry in the NBA.
Steph Curry's pretty good, Mr. Ball.
Steph Curry is really good. My son is young. He got time to go. But I tell you what, he's not as young as my boy. You're not going to be able to say this until my boy finished playing in his career or whatever. Then they're going to look back and say, man, how did LeVar know all this?
Young team. This is the guy that's probably hit the biggest shot in Cavs history.
They're going up. Oh, my goodness. Hayward came down so hard. Okay. Hayward broke his leg. Hayward has broken his leg. Hayward has broken his leg. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
It was just brush contact by Crowder.
Hill misses. Rebound goes to the Cavs. J.R. Smith brings it back out. Throws it to Hill. Hill shot blocked. And we'll go to overtime. You get the feeling J.R. Smith thought they had the lead. He didn't know the score.
I think exactly. That's a bad mistake by J.R. Smith.
At 5. Kevin Durant way outside. Delivers! Kevin Durant from downtown. It's a 6-point game. That's the same spot where he had it in Game 3 last year. Final seconds here of this 2018 NBA season. There's the buzzer. There's a new dynasty in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors champions once again, back-to-back titles, 3 in 4 years, and the latest with a sweep.
Yourself, and what would you like people to know about you?
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I mean, it's just more questions you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Giannis present Dirk and Dwayne with a commemorative All-Star jersey. And one more time for Dirk Nowitzki and Dwayne Wade. You got to be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series! Toronto has won! Fourth quarter points by Kawhi Leonard. And the game winner.
Crowd still here hoping for a miracle. Also here to cheer on. Leonard makes it official. Now the Warriors just inbound, and that's it. There's a new NBA champion, and it's a team from Toronto, Canada. We, the North, are now we, the champions. The Raptors, the 2019 NBA champs.
Sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling